It's Christmas in September again. We have the Sephora Beauty Advent Calendar. This is for the US. There is a different one for the UK. We're going to talk about it. But if you want to see everything that's inside the US Sephora Advent Calendar for 2025, stick around and we'll dive right on into unboxing it. And welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Cher. I have been covering a lot of beauty advent calendars. That's what we have been doing on the channel a lot recently. I've been covering the spoilers, reviews, some unboxings, try-ons of everything, you name it. And we're continuing to do that for the rest of the Advent season. Now, I do already have a spoilers video out on this one, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it, or just see everything in person now. We also just did the holiday sets yesterday. So there are 9 new Sephora Faves holiday sets that have dropped. I grabbed 3 of them for now, and I did an unboxing yesterday. So you'll want to check that one out too if you haven't. I may or may not go back for them. I don't know yet. Like back for more, I mean. I did a lot of the makeup ones with the exception of one for now. So we're going to see. But then I also got this calendar, so it was adding up, right? All right, so the calendar, let's talk about it. We've already talked about it a little bit in the spoilers video about how this definitely is a calendar full of mini sizes. Very different from the UK version. The UK version is full of a lot of full sizes. It is more expensive there, but a lot more retail value also. This one is $99 and it is retailing for $296. So almost $300 retail value. Not too bad, but just so not anything compared to a lot of the UK calendars. But I am excited for this one. I am a Sephora girl, so I definitely still went for it. When we went over the spoilers on it, I did count what I believe are going to be 4 full sizes in here. So that's a positive at least. We will get 4 sizes that are full and then the rest are minis. But let's take a peek at it and just see and double check and we'll get started. I think that it's just always fun just having advent calendars, you know, and even if there's a lot of minis, you know, if you love Sephora and you want to try a lot of like popular makeup, it's a great way to sample a lot of things. It's a great gift, and you know, with it being priced at $99, I feel like that's a little better, you know, of a gift to give somebody. Like that's a little better price point. So I feel like this is a good one for gifting people personally. So let's get started on, we'll start at number 1 and find number 1 and go through the whole Advent. It is 25 days, so we're gonna have 25 little drawers to open. All right, number 1 here. Ooh, so this, they're gonna make us pop open. What have we got? We have the Danessa Myricks. Seems like they probably will go in the order that the spoilers were in, so that's good. This is one of our full-size products. And I own some other ones of this, but not this shade. So I'm excited about it. This is in the shade Unbothered. And these are her Yummy Skin lowlighters. So I will swatch this one because I'll definitely be using it and trying it out. I love these. Oh, I love that shade. That might be my favorite shade of the ones I own. So I'm very happy and excited for that. They're made with like Upsolite, so they really help with oil control and whatnot, but yet they're like creamy and balmy. It's like a balm finish, so just brilliant. All right, door number 2. I feel like I need to have like Christmas music on or something while we unbox this, even though it's September. And so many people will save it and, you know, open the 25 days each time. But of course, I'm here to show you what's inside it. So we do it all at once. This one is the ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And I love this stuff. And I've actually been using my full size of this already. So I'm happy that I can just go straight to this when I've emptied it, which is going to be soon. All right, where is door number 3? It's all the way over here. So they've made it where the doors aren't like all right by each other in order on this one. You got to hunt for it. It's kind of spread all over, so that's cute. All right. Oh, yay. So this is our Amika. Let me get it out. I do already own the full size of this, but I'm so glad to have any more Amika that I can. That's fine with me. So this is the Soul Food Nourishing Mask, another mini. And of course, the ABH Brow Gel was a mini also. But you know, they're not like terribly small sizes, at least. It's not like little baby sample sizes like what you get still in the Macy's. And even the Macy's advent calendar, it was still tiny little ones, at least last year. So I feel like you're getting bigger sizes in this one at least. All right, number 4. I don't want to rip it because I still like to keep it in place, you know? Ooh, this is our Skylar. Yay. Okay, I'm so excited about this. So let me see what it smells like. This is the Skylar Vanilla Sky, and you get a good bit in here. So it's probably not as big as a full travel spray, but see, it's like wider than a travel spray usually is probably. So I'd say almost close to a travel spray, but not quite there. Oh, that smells delicious. And it's a roller ball. I don't think I realized it'd be a roller one. Yeah, I love that. It's definitely like very vanilla. I can't remember all the notes in it. I have all the notes in the spoilers video, but it smells like vanilla, but there is a pop of something else. But that like very clean, just what I think of with Skylar. They all have this very similar clean smell to them. Like almost, I don't want to say smooth, but yeah, there's just a certain signature scent with all the Skylars. But I'm super happy to own this. I do like it. I love vanilla, so I'm really happy for that. I feel like, and I remember there's some fragrance in here, and I feel like a lot of the fragrance was kind of vanilla themed. We're getting vanilla scents a lot, which makes sense because we're probably all ordering it in the fall. But then going into the holidays, vanilla still a little bit is like your holiday scents, because like baking you think of, but I don't know, I think of it more for the fall almost, you know? All right, we are going to move on to number 5. Here is number 5. Let's see if we can figure out how to get it open. Number 5. Now this is much smaller. This is more like a sample size. Okay. This is the My Way. So this is Armani. And I've already smelled it before, but just to remind me, I can't remember the notes on it either, but I know I've smelled it many times, but I just haven't purchased it being not cruelty free. It smells wonderful though. Yeah, that does smell so good, but little baby sample size. And this is your luxury perfume. So I guess I could see that maybe they're going to give you a little smaller in the luxury than in the Skylar. I don't know. That was tiny. Okay, that's more like what you get in the Macy's, just so you know. All right, number 6 is this big guy right here. How do we get that open? Okay. This is our Ordinary. This one I was thinking was one of the full sizes too. If I can get it out. Okay, there we go. It's not huge. It's not like the biggest lotion probably that you can get. Like I would imagine this isn't the fullest size, but when I looked it up, I remember seeing it was the smallest of the full sizes. So I think this can still count as a full size product. And this is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. I was excited about that because I do want to try it. All right, number 7. How do we open? Yep, here we go. And you gotta like pop the little button and then pull it up without ripping it. And here's our Way. Excellent. This is another mini. I really love the My Way. That smells so good. I feel like I've smelled it, but maybe in the store so many times, and I've always sprayed it on the paper and not on me. I think I love it on me. All right, this is the Way leave-in conditioner. So I'm very excited about that. I can't remember if this one had a scent to it. I'm just gonna spritz it to see. No, I don't, a little bit, but it's different. It's not like the St. Bard's line. I love their St. Bard's smell. But it doesn't smell like the St. Bard's. It's just a different, like, it is a scent though, but it's not that St. Bard's one. It smells good. All right, number 8. There's number 8. I was like, where is number 8? Okay, here it is. This is more fragrance. This we were talking about is the Rare Beauty. And look, it does come with the cute little packaging. So we can try out this topper. And you know, it's supposed to be a lot more disability friendly and all that. But I'm like, maybe it's almost made it where I don't know how to use it. But I was able to just twist it off. Oh, this one's more of a roller though. So I think it's different from the spray. But I think even with the spray, it was sort of like a twisty kind of thing or something. But this is going to be more of a roller ball. But now I get to smell it. So I need the coffee beans to move on out all the other smells. I'm going to put it over here in this elbow. Yeah, that smells good. You know what? I'm not getting as much of the Fleur vanilla skin as I thought. So my friend Amanda, you know, was saying it really gave her vanilla skin from Fleur. And I, like, there's a little bit, but I am getting more of that. I think it was sandalwood or something that was in it too. I'm getting a little more of that than the straight like vanilla that I get from Vanilla Skin. So that's actually quite different to me. This is, it's a little more sandalwoody to me than I expected. Yeah, like there's this warmer, almost more like exotic, I don't want to say Hawaiian feel, but like it's the sandalwood little twist with like this exotic note that I'm a little more of a straight vanilla person. Just how it's sitting on me and on my skin maybe. I'm so excited that I'm getting to try it and in the little bottle too. So it's like I get to have the feeling like I got access to the Rare Beauty perfume, but without buying the whole thing. All right, hold on. I have to give you this update. This is future share coming back to this point. I'm going to put it in the clip with our Rare Beauty perfume. And I want to tell you, at first I was like, I don't know. But let me tell you guys, oh my gosh, after this has like dried down a little bit and I've been wearing it for a while, I am in love. It is like, oh, it's beautiful. So I really don't, like I said before, I don't pick up on that vanilla, but it's like the sandalwood or something that is in there that really is just so exquisite now that it has dried down. I mean, it is beautiful. I love it. It is not like the other vanilla perfumes I've had. And this is so interesting because I've heard several people review the perfume now and they all kind of think, it's, you know, nothing special. It's good, but I've smelled a million like it. And I'm like, I haven't. I disagree. I have not smelled anything like it. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to have to go get a full bottle now. So I wanted to update you on that. All right, number 9, which I will show you up here. This is Peter Thomas Roth, the Water Drench. Kind of a little small one too. This is about like a Macy's size, but these are also a little more luxury. I am seeing these luxury pieces are smaller. It's Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. Just enough to give it a shot. This is more like a sample size, I think. All right, number 10. Another one that seems a little sample size-ish too. This is the Ultraviolet Supreme Screen SPF 50, your one and done sunscreen. This is the one that I wasn't familiar with on like the brand and stuff. So, and I was glad to have like, they put sunscreen in there, even if it's in, you know, for the holidays, but we always need sunscreen year round. All right, number 11. This one looks like a big one again. This one does not want to cooperate, or with my nails at least. If I can get this out. Color Wow. That's a pretty big size, but if I remember from the spoilers, I don't think this is one of our full sizes, even though it looks pretty big, right? The extra large Bombshell Volumizer. Awesome. I am so glad I just did a hair declutter, even though it's probably not going to film like air for you guys until way later because I just have so many other important videos to get you first. But I'm making room for some of these new hair products. All right. 12. Where is number 12? There it is. It's always a hunt too. It's like a treasure hunt trying to find the numbers. Oh no, I ripped it. I did not mean to do that. Say, let's see if we can get it out easier down here. There we go. And this one I think was that highlighty, the Highlight Super Gel or something. And I have one of theirs from another. No, or was that not what it was? Hold on. No, it is. No. I can't remember what this is. Does it tell us? Yeah, it is. It's Star Glow. It's like, yeah, Glow Super Gel. So very glowy, like illuminating, kind of serum-like. Isn't that gorgeous? So I have a different shade of this, but this was the Star Glow. 13. Where are you, 13? There it is. I bet this is like an eyeliner or something. I can just tell from the packaging. Yes, I was correct. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil. I think it was like a black eyeliner, if I remember correctly. So, yep. Okay, guys, I am going to put this part in here because I goofed so bad. I went from 13 to 19 up here. I don't know how I did that. When I went back to edit, though, I noticed it. I was like, wait a minute, Cher, you didn't do 14 through 18. So we're going to film that part here. But I already changed and I'm like about to go to bed. I have wet hair, no makeup. I didn't really want to film myself, so I'm going to do it this way for this piece. So we're going to start with number 14 now. And this was that Rare Beauty. I think it was the like comforting lotion or something like that, nourishing lotion. A tiny little amount of it, but it'll be nice to try out. Let me see what it smells like. Ooh, it smells good. It smells yummy. I like that. All right. Number 15. Okay, 15 is going to be all the way over here. So what have we got? Glow Recipe. We have the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops, which I already own. So it's cool that it's like in a smaller packaging. I don't need the big one for me personally, but that is part of the experience, I feel like, is their fun packaging in that full size. But anyway, still a nice one to get. Number 16 is up here. And yes, I had already kind of started looking before I brought this to you when I realized my boo-boo. Okay, so this is the Huda Beauty. More of the liquid blushes. This will be the Black Cherry. I'm excited about that. It is a little baby one, and I think we knew it was going to be a little baby one. Ooh, wow, that's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with that. All right, now we go over here to number 17. All right, and here it is, the Olaplex number 7 Bonding Oil. A little baby one. Isn't that tiny? Now, I do already own this in a little bit fuller size, maybe the full size. But that's a little baby one to have. That's cute. All right, and then I ripped this off accidentally. Ugh. All right, then number 18, and then we'll finally get back to 19 where you'll see me again. Crazy Cher. All right, number 18 is the Benefit. That was the Bad Gal Bang, something like that, mascara. If I can get it out of here. There we go. And a little mini one too, but not too bad a size. And there is the wand. All right, so now we will resume our filming to number 19. And then number 19, you can see that I kind of messed up 13. Yeah, I have to like tape it back. I always struggle though, guys, because I want to keep all the boxes because they're just so fun, but I don't have room for them all. I can't bear to like rip these and hurt them. Okay, and here's our velour lashes. So I think this is going to be kind of another, technically a full size, because they do sell as like one set like this. So some velour lashes, and this is in Effortless. And no trim lash band, 25 plus multi-wear. Like maybe you can get a lot of uses out of it. It's for use with glue. Yeah, so looks pretty good. We'll try those out. I think that was our maybe third full-size product, something like that. All right, number 20. We're getting there, guys. It's almost over. I'm always sad when it's like towards the end. All right, number 20 is down here. And here is our Sol de Janeiro number 68. I think this is the new Fleur something or other spray, so I'm definitely curious about it, but I've run out of room on my body. Where can I spray it that I don't have fragrance? Let me spray it like up here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that smells so good. I smell the like dragon fruit. That smells so good. I love that one. That might be a nice one. I like this better than the one that I got in the Harrods, like hair and body. I think it was 76 maybe, or now I don't remember. I like the 68. That smells good. All right, number 21. Here it is. Gonna be a little small guy right there. Oh yeah, that's small. This is our Tarte, our cute little plumping lip oil. And they are in tiny little packets. Same size as what we get in the Sephora Faves little sets too, holiday sets. But this one, I don't remember what shade it was. I think we talked about it in the spoilers, but I'll go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, that's kind of like a almost purple. Huh, wow. It's kind of fitting for the holidays, I think. I love these, by the way. Anything Tarte Maracuja. And I love the lip oils, everything. All right, number 22. Number 22. The Supergoop Glow Screen. I think this one, if I remember from the spoilers, might have been a tinted one though, wasn't it? Broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 40, and in the shade Sunrise. Let's see. I think it is tinted. I am so curious. I'm excited about that. Yes, it is. So will it be okay for my skin tone? I think it will. Not going to work on everybody's skin tone though. And I think they put the same shade in every box, but it does work on mine. So feels good. That's awesome. I am so excited about that. Because I've been really curious about doing more of the Supergoop, and the fact that it was a tinted one that I get to try is awesome. Okay, ooh, 23. Look at number 23. That has got to be a full size, and I don't remember what that is. So let's take a peek. Oh, yes. Okay, that's why. It's not really a full size because it's not coming as a full box of like a 5-pack. But yeah, it's a sheet mask, and this is the Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution sheet mask, which I already have some, but I just haven't really done them yet. So I will have more. Number 24. Right here. I'm ripping it again. Stop it, Cher. Oh, yay. My Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, which I adore. I love this stuff, so I'm very happy to have more because I had emptied my other little mini bottle of it, and I just I promise it's coming. I have done the review. I just have to get it to you. I just tried out her newly formulated foundation. So be looking for that review. Yes. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers about it. All right, and then where's 25? Where did they put 25, y'all? I do not see. Duh. Okay, here it is at the very top. All right, what are they going to send us out with? I feel like the last product should be like the Big Bang, but it looks kind of small. Oh, it is a Big Bang though. This is actually the 4th full-size product. So a Milk Makeup, the Lip and Jelly Tint Stain. And these are like the viral ones. So very excited for these. I love that color too. Awesome. What shade was that shade? I can't remember. Glasses again, y'all. Okay. Fresh. I think it was Fresh. So yes. Okay, awesome. That was everything in the Sephora 25 Days of Beauty Must-Haves Advent Calendar. I forgot to tell you the official name at the beginning, didn't I? It is the 25 Days of Beauty Must-Haves. So very cool. So yes, we had a great mix of like makeup, skincare, even sunscreen, hair. What else did we have? Fragrance. So I am actually very happy with the mix because it's like a little bit of everything and it's so many popular things. And I love that we got a viral Milk Makeup blush stain. And I love that we got the brand new Rare Beauty perfume in here. We got a little luxury, but then we had medium price ranges too. You know, the only thing is just the sizes. You did have a few that were like baby sample sizes, but then you had 4 full sizes, and then you had some deluxe that were decent sizes in the middle. So, I mean, I feel like it's not too bad for $99. It's just obviously not as great compared to what we have seen in the amazing like UK calendars and that kind of thing. But very, very fun. Again, I do think it's going to make a fantastic gift. And I love everything in here. I can't wait to play with it. I'm honestly probably not going to have a lot of duplicates. We also check out the Sephora Faves Holiday Sets that I previewed. And we have so many more Beauty Advent Calendars to cover. I've got so many spoilers to get to you guys for new ones, more and more that I have seen. I'm just so behind. I can only do a video a day, you know, like sometimes I'm pumping out a couple videos a day, but I can't get to it all like right away. So stay patient with me, be looking for it all. You definitely want to hang around here and pop the subscribe so you won't miss all the fun we're having. And we do a lot of other beauty curations and reviews and fun too, not just Beauty Advent Calendars. And I do a lot of the subscription boxes too, you name it. Stick around and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.